Hey, good people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let me do the last video. I swear this is the last one. This is a list. This is for people who don't like to watch individual reviews. To them, those are trash. These are gold. So I need those views definitely for my work, and also feel like, it's okay. A little bit extra work. I've been doing it for a long time, so I'm used to it. But since I'm okay, I can do this, right? So time is pretty late. It's around 2 a.m. here, and I'm doing this. Peaceful and quiet, thank god. Late night is the advantage. So I have set up 10 fragrances. I would say good for winter, but within solid budget of $40-$45 tops. Okay, some of these can be a little bit more expensive if you pay retail. Never pay retail. If you pay retail and you complain like, oh, you said that's a $30, I ended up spending 80. Yeah, that's the difference with retail and tester version or discounted sites. Okay, so these are all from my collection, and I recommend them, not by anyone else, not influenced. And these fragrances worked with me in winter very well. So you don't really need to spend like so much cash, okay, to smell great. Okay, let's go one by one. I have different mix. I have some powerhouses, I have some sweet ones, I have some amber ones, some leather here and there. Okay, first fragrance, let me show you a fragrance. It is for some reason very expensive in some sites of Bangladesh. I didn't pay so much, but I paid like 35 bucks. This is one of my most expensive Bogart perfumes. This is called Bogart for Men Signature, I think. Okay, hopefully that's the right name, because this, if you turn it like this, it looks like a pen. Okay, and this is Bogur Signature, means this is their fragrance, not Bogart Puram. This is their signature. Okay, so look at the font. It looks like someone took a fountain pen and did a signature or signed it, right? A great looking bottle. Okay, if you look at it from this angle, this is from your grandpa's era, father's era. It has B for Bogart, and this is kind of like, okay, this now looks more like a pen, right? The atomizer, it reminds me of Paco Puram. I like to show different bottles to give you comparison. Don't drop. See, Paco Puram, old school OG green fragrance. So that era, that type. And this fragrance is a little bit mossy, oak moss. Definitely this animalic, green notes. Very beautiful though. Sprayers horrible. If you like Paco Puram, you're definitely gonna like this. This is definitely like a forest in a bottle. And these are fragrances not many people show you. 2 to 3 sprays. This fragrance will smell you like perfect gentleman. If you dressed up a little bit, this is that different kind of fragrances. If it was a Rojadav or some other releases, it's gonna be like $400 cologne. That's rich. It smells beautiful. Maybe there's pine in there. I don't know. Bogart Signature by Jacques Bogart. Amazing longevity for affordable perfume. You can look for it. I think you can find it within 25 bucks maybe. Next one is a little bit of amber. Okay, and this perfume, I saw this like everywhere, but the price was crazy high, $45 they were asking. I ended up paying 40. I don't know, I think maybe I paid a bit much. This is called Jaguar Excellence. What is the name? Intense. Oh my god, intense fragrance. Is it? That's what it says. This is the bottle. Look at the bottle. Bottle is very gorgeous for sure. Amber colored juice, a little bit heavy glass. It doesn't look cheap. So it is intense fragrance. This is Excellence Intense. That's what it's called, Jaguar. So this is one of the Jaguar's hidden gems for sure. They have quite a few of these. This excellence and excellence in something. So this fragrance is good for cold weathers. It smells like ambery, sweet. It smells fresh. It smells like, like it's a combination of fresh, a little bit of a fresh and a little bit fruity, at the same time amber. Maybe hint of like what's the smell that I'm getting? It's almost like Xenia Wumo, if you know those, or few of the other warm sweet. It's like a weird mix. So it smells fresh, woody, cedar, at the same time it smells amber, and then something fruity. Okay, so that fragrance is this. So if you wear this, it's a very masculine perfume, and did a little bit different but not totally unique. But I think if you see this, try something else. Don't wear always the same old why myself. We all know you are yourself, right? Be someone else. So this is Jaguar Excellence Intense. I think that's the name. And I think this is a different fragrance you can try if you like ambery perfumes and a little bit of a cedar. Next one I'm going to show you, I showed it few times, not as many times as I would like to, but this is a very beautiful bottle from a company that makes think mostly what do you call those, lighters. So this is ST Dupont, okay, and I think this is called Noir. If I'm wrong, I'll write down the name. But from the look of the bottle, I think this was Noir. Yeah, I was right. Stood correct. So this fragrance is getting a little bit rare to find. Some countries you can find it. Look at it. Take a look at it. It looks like a Zippo, right? It's like overgrown Zippo, extended Zippo with a very big gas life. Nothing like it. It's a fragrance, okay? So this bottle is very gorgeous. I really like the diamond cut on the bottle. And this perfume is built for winter. What do I mean? Let's play a little. Mm, yeah, there is chocolate. There's definitely dark chocolate, leathery vibe. And there's a almond or something nutty in there, okay? So this could be like chestnuts. I don't remember, but there was a note like that. So if you like that description, give it a try. If you like Valentino Uomo Intense type of fragrances, give it a try. Very sexy, uh, almost like a full dark fragrance, but it does have the sweetness of those, those nuttiness. So I think for that purpose, this one becomes like a dark gourmand, which is wearable, sweet. Okay, so for sure, you give it a try. In winter, it will work nicely. Longevity is okay, not bad. Okay, ST Dupont Noir, very underrated. Let's show another dark bottle underrated. That's why I picked them up today. This is Aigner Black For Him. This is officially discontinued. Look at the bottle. This one has badass leathery texture up top, and this is a big bottle. I think this is 125 ml. So I did review blue one, white one, and this one for men. All three are great. Oh, this cap is very tough. I'm not going to be able to take it off with one hand holding the mic. So this is basically in a nutshell. Some people compare this with Armani Code, but much affordable. So Aigner is not cheap. In Bangladesh, Aigner fragrances are sometimes go up to $85, $100. This is within 40, and within $40 budget, great perfume. Smells sexy, smells sophisticated, sweet, dark. Oh my god. It was not an act. I just put the mic down just to open the bottle. I hope I don't drop it. This bottle is one tough cookie. Okay, this is how that looks. I cannot smell it. The cap is massive. It looks like a container of like a pond snow or something, like, like, what do you call those creams and stuff, Nivea and stuff. It smells nice. It smells great. It smells fresher take on Armani's code, Armani Black code, but this one is sophisticated as well. And for sure, you don't have to spend as much as you spend on Armani. This is sexy, sweet, a little bit spicy, and maybe a little bit of a vanilla or warm tonka going on. Check it out, okay? Aigner Black For Him. Great fragrance for cold weathers. Nighttime, you can wear it. Next one, after a long time bringing this fragrance, it was hiding behind my collection. This is Euphoria Intense Men by Calvin Klein. One of the most beautiful looking bottles with a very cheap build quality. And I'll tell you why, because this thing is a side, you see. With one hand I cannot show you, but this build quality is very questionable. I did review many from this line, Liquid Gold. Yeah, you hear that? This thing sometimes just like very cheap. They should continue here and finish it, finish that. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is a very beautiful looking bottle. Looks like a television back in the days, okay? So this fragrance is also sweet. It has patchouli. It has weird notes. I forgot the notes. I opened it. It has weird notes, okay? Note combination. It has ginger, pepper, basil, cedar, sage, vetiver, amber, agarwood, patchouli, myrrh, and labdanum. I don't get any sort of oud from there, but definitely there's some dark ambery vibe to this, and definitely there's some sweetness, fruitiness. And then my good brother Carlos Colom says I think he got a lot of patchouli from this. So patchouli is one note I do not pick up. I do not know what that smells like. I'm not a very big fan of those habit, but this particular perfume is very nice. Back in the days, this was sexy night out fragrance, okay, like 1 millions. This one is dating fragrance for teenagers, okay? So nowadays, more mature men can wear it because it's very unique nowadays, okay? Euphoria Intense by Calvin Klein. So now time for top 5. It's a big list today. Number 5 is Salvatore Ferragamo F Black, Pour Homme. And this one is the F Black, not the F Pour Homme, okay? Because the base is black. That's how we distinguish between the two. Normal one would look like this only. And there's also another one called Free Time. Okay, let me show you the bottle, what I mean. That is also my favorite perfume for warmer days. Not, yeah, Free Life or something. Man, I can't read it. It's this bottle, blue bottle. That is very beautiful, pink pepper, freshness, kind of spicy masculine fragrance, lasts a very long time. So these are Italian style fragrances, beautiful. If you do not know, our glorious time 2016 was the glorious year of fragrances. This was on the most hype fragrance because this one Jeremy hyped it. He literally used the two names, biggest names in the fragrance community, Chanel Allure and also La Nuit de l'Homme. If you like those two, this is a mix of those. And I personally do not say it because it's more black pepper than cardamom. It's also spicy, but sexy little fragrance. At first, I felt like there's this BO vibe from this, but I got used to it. On the shirt, it smells great, lasts a very long time, very sharp and very affordable. F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. They make great shoes I can afford. Number 4, Davidoff Hot Water. Okay, this is a fragrance. This is the vintage, and this is a beast mode affordable perfume. Absolutely love this perfume. Price point has nothing to do with quality. This is a living proof. I don't know if they still make it. This smells sweet. It smells like same family where you love Midnight in Paris. It feels like that. Midnight in Paris meets Bulgari Black meets maybe Givenchy Xerius Rouge. Okay, if you like those, you're gonna like it. It has warm vanilla, a little bit of booziness, sweetness, and it's polar opposite of what cool water is, if there is such a thing. So this is a perfume. If you put on you, there's nobody gonna smell like this around your area at this current moment, 2024 ending. This is one of the most unique fragrances your money can buy for a very affordable price tag. Get it while you can. Even the newer bottles are good, but these bottles last 8 hours plus. Davidoff Hot Water. Talking about red bottles, we have one more, Dunhill Desire Red. This is one of the most synthetic looking bottles. Synthetic means like cheap looking bottle, right? Looks like a budget bottle, and people know this Desire line. People like cheap line, synthetic fragrances. True, all true. No arguing there. It's a synthetic goodness. Okay, this one is not synthetic bad. This is synthetic good. Performance. You're looking for performance. Used to be 25 bucks, now 35 to 45 bucks. Okay, that's the difference. What you gonna do? But if you can find this within 35 bucks, get it, because 2 sprays, one at the back, maybe 3. It will cover your whole night shift. I smelled this on a nurse in Malaysia, and it was AC blowing, one of the most expensive hospitals, I think, maybe Gleneagles or forgot the name. Always forget the name. It's the one near the KLCC. So he was wearing this and he was projecting. I complimented him because, oh man, this smells beautiful, gorgeous, sweet, sexy, leather. Same family as 1 million, but affordable. Okay, so this is a classic for a reason. Even the newer version, they last a long time. Cold weather, exclusive, or also in sun. You can wear it also summer, no problem. But winter time, great. Number 2, bringing back our old classic, Laventure Intense. Intensa. Why intense? Because this is the one that I have. The original one almost finished. This one I have this much juice left, maybe one for 20 ml left. Okay, so this is basically more deeper Laventure. What is Laventure, if you ask? A dupe of Aventus, the most unique thing out there. No, this is now the most common DNA. But in winter, all the Aventus dupes smell so great, stronger with you, not only intense, CD names, like Hachivat, Siddharth Bose, those are similar. But Laventure, for some reason, the original one and this one have magical performance and smell and sillage in colder weather when winter breeze is blowing. This is a beautiful lemon bergamot. And trust me, I'll just tell you one thing. Okay, I hate the hype of Mont Blanc Explorer. Those who hype it, they're getting the bottle for promotion. I'm just saying it because I don't see why. I have literally, like, I feel cringe. Why would you pay $65 to get 1 hour of performance? Smells nice, clean, fresh, Aventus like, but you can get literally like CD much cheaper than that, and the Parfum or even the Precio, they do so much better. So this is in that realm. It's a $45, $55 as a tester. Smells great. Smells like pineapple. Smells like apples, and opening is a little bit synthetic, but the dry down, you cannot distinguish between Aventus Cologne and this, or even Aventus Fruity Batches. So this is great for winter. Okay, so I'm bringing it back. F Explorer. Okay, for that price, no. $35, yes, but $65 Explorer is no good. Okay, Laventure Intense or Laventure, get that. Okay, little bit anger management issue right there. Okay, like Adam Sandler movie. So last one is one of my very close fragrances, like close to my heart. I had this when I was a student. One of my best friends who used to have business in Dubai for sunglasses, perfumes, stuff like that. Arab people are fancy, and they used to give you like such expensive, gifts. You feel awkward, like you don't deserve it because you can't afford to give them back such good quality stuff. But I used to go out with him. He never, mind that. He used to always rent cars. They're very luxurious life, and they are very open-minded and very good. But once they embrace you as a brother, that's it. You are their brother. So this is the fragrance. This is called Ultraviolet Man by Paco Rabanne. You will not see anywhere people talking about this now, do you? Like, you see the Ultra Red Man because there's a hype. This is the OG, and there's a few more maybe in the line, yellow one or something. And this is the sprayer. It's like you spray here, one of the most unique sprayers. It's been a while, that's why it doesn't spray. Brings back memories. This is so unique. This is like literally the color of the juice, like color of this bottle smells like that. So I compared this for some reason to Bleecker Street and Ralph Lauren. I don't know if this is same like that, but people say the Bleecker Street is similar to like Aventus in a way, and a little bit of I don't know, what's the other one? This smells like Aventus, and then this like the Ralph Lauren, what label? Purple Label, yeah. So when they say Purple Label is very similar to the Bond Number 9 Bleecker Street, I assume this also smells like Polo, that fragrance. Okay, sorry. So yeah, this supposedly is not exactly the same. This is Paco Rabanne, but man, this is such a beautiful, unique perfume now. Maybe getting hard to find. Maybe I need to get a backup bottle. This is not enough juice for me. This is something you can wear in winter. You're gonna smell the most unique guy out there. Like the time when Versace Man was released, first time Angel Man came out. Nobody smelled like you if you wore Angel Man, right? So this fragrance, I give it extra respect, and I give sort of like shout out to my dear friend who's still alive, but we are not in touch much. Right? He is in Oman right now doing his business of what he called property. Like you trade properties and stuff. So yeah, that. So his name was Yusuf, by the way. Is Yusuf still? Very nice guy. So in the memory of my friend Ultraviolet Man, this is my number one today. Do let me know how you enjoyed that. And this fragrance can be had for 45 bucks as well. What are your favorite affordable fragrance for winter, and what do you enjoy which smells unique to you? Hopefully you continue supporting me, and that will be a pleasure, right? And thanks for all the comments. Whenever I get time, I read the comments. I especially like that one comment when one of the brothers says hello from Paco Rabanne Desh, or someone says it's the guy from Bangladesh or something. Those are really, really awesome. Have a nice day. See you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.